And real quick on Oak State. Nothing's ever real quick on Oak State. Should Oak State be worried about Ollie Gordon? Did you guys hear what Gundy said yesterday?
Player retention's based on money. I'll give you an example. If you're playing on our team and we go 3-9, and right now you're making $12,000, and we say, hey, if you come back, we'll pay you $250. What are you going to do? Player retention is probably 90% built on money now, not other things. It's changed.
So where's Ollie Gordon going?
Wow, Monty, Ollie Gordon's going to Florida State with Prime, man. You know?
No Monties. Listen, I'm telling you, if you are in Stillwater, you're in real trouble here. Why can't Mike Gundy, and I'm going to go back to what do we still have that bite of him saying that there's no this
right
one
there, yeah.
Go back to this gem right here from Mike Gundy.
That's what I told the players. There's no negotiating now. Portal's over. All negotiations history. Now we're playing football.
You can enjoy
just coaching and playing football.
Conference and a 12-team playoff, and everything being so different, just the newness of it all.
Yeah, and the business side of what we do now is we have to have those conversations with them. Tell your agent to quit calling us and asking for more money. It's non-negotiable.
Bro.
And then
player retention's based on money.
So wait. Are you Mike? Are you saying that Ollie Gordon's people got to you?
So next time you and Ollie are having a couple of beers together, because who hasn't done that? Maybe you should ask him what it's going to cost to retain him. Do you guys understand? I think major change is coming to that roster. And if you lose Ollie Gordon to the portal, is Ollie Gordon going to the NFL?
No, I think he's got another year. It's been such a trash year for him.
This is going to be really interesting to watch, because I think this is going to be Chewy. Ollie Gordon's heading to SEC upper decks, bro.
Yeah, seriously.
What do you guys, in all seriousness, do you guys think? Does Ollie Gordon he's an NFL running back?
Yeah, certainly.
He's got the body for it.
Yeah, but when you ask if he's going to the NFL or not, I don't know. What's he going to get in NIL? Right? I mean, what's the proposition of staying in college football versus going to the league? Because you had a crappy year this year, so your draft stock is much less than it would have been last year, and if your NIL money is high, if you can go and get $1 million.
His NIL evaluation is $500,000, $499,900. He has got deals with EA Sports, McDonald's, and On It Athlete.
Yeah.
I don't know. He has lost money this year, according to certain sums of people. He is making, here are some of the other. Shedeur Sanders is obviously the top earner in all of college football. Shedeur Sanders making $6.1 million. Travis Hunter, number 2 at 3.3. Arch Manning's number 3 in college football at 3.1. Cooper Flagg, 2.6 million with New Balance. And let's not forget about Livy Dunn making $4 million. So I guess when you look at some of these numbers, and this is the problem, Ollie Gordon right now is not even in the top 100. Do you guys understand that Diego Pavia at Vanderbilt's making $855,000?
Oh. Hey, he's staying at Oklahoma State will cost him money. There's no question about that.
And you look at a guy like I don't know, who's Will Campbell at LSU making $880,000.
I also, don't think we should be comparing backs to quarterbacks.
Well, it doesn't matter.
It does.
Miller Moss is making $912,000 at USC. Are you telling me that Miller Moss is making more money than Ollie flipping Gordon?
Yes.
If you're Ollie Gordon,
he's the USC quarterback.
Are you upset with that? If I'm Ollie Gordon, I'm livid about that. Are you out of your mind? You have Wyatt Millam at West Virginia making $925,000. He's a goddamn tackle. Making $900,000, you're making $499.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to.
Now, also, he's got the DUI situation, though, which is not helping his case.
But Caleb Downs is making $946,000.
Mm-hmm.
Ollie, you can't tell me Ollie Gordon's staying at Oak State. You can't. If you're Ollie Gordon, do you? Because I think this is his third year technically, so he's NFL draft eligible. But you can't go to the NFL draft now, didn't you? When you cost yourself a ton of money.
Yes, you need to go to another program for a year and have a big year.
You can't play BYU every week, Ollie. I mean, that's the sad reality of it. I don't know. I think there's he will not.
But I do think it's hilarious. Gundy's done a full 180 on this situation, which I think is, like.
Mel Kiper in the latest big board has Ollie Gordon as the 4th running back.
Yeah.
And this was in September. Oof. That's not good. That is not good. And I think that when you look at his, and just looking at Mel Kiper's October 17th projection, he's got Travis Hunter, number 1, Will Johnson, the corner at Michigan, Avi, number 2, Abdul Carter, Calvin Banks, Mason Graham, Nick Scroton from Tech, and Mikael Williams from Georgia, Malaki Starks from Georgia, and then who's the number 1 running back off the board? My guy, Ashton Ginty.
Yeah.
But shouldn't this be an Ollie Gordon conversation?
Yeah.
Are you telling me he shouldn't be right there with, would you rather have in the NFL Ashton Ginty or Ollie Gordon? Well, I'm taking Ginty now. And I don't care who he's running against.
Yeah, but you do care that he's 5'9".
Yeah. But he doesn't even have, I'm through the first round and I don't see Ollie Gordon's not even in the first round.
No, that's what I'm saying.
He's
Ollie Gordon's like a 2nd, 3rd rounder right now.
And look at the running backs. Ashton Ginty, Hampton from North Carolina, Johnson from Iowa, Taj Brooks, the 4th running back right now at Texas Tech, Judkins at Ohio State 5, Singleton at Penn State 6, Le'Veon Moss at A&M 7, Jonah Coleman at Washington 8, Jordan James at Oregon 9, and Travion Henderson at Ohio State 10. You're not even in the top 10. You're not going to the NFL.
Nope.
You're not going to the NFL. Bench Caruso says, who says Ollie just won't go to the NFL after this year?
He ain't doing that, bro. I don't think. I just don't think
so either.
that based on how the NFL views Ollie, I don't know that it's smart for him to. But hey, maybe he does. Maybe he does.
Mayor McCluskey also says you can't BYU every week. Low blow, Morty. Low blow. But he loves kicking the crap out of BYU.
Is BYU not the only team he's run all over this year?
Dade Messina. What's up, Dade? Travis Hunter going to the Panthers. He is. They're so bad.
You excited to have Bryce Young start this week, bud?
It's his last best chance. Wow. Aaron Wilson. Ratio of comments reading an hour, 3.5 per hour. When I'm reading comments. Why are you being a red ass now, Aaron? That's not the Aaron Wilson.
No.
Maybe I got duped. Bench Caruso, you can't play BYU every week. That's right. Ollie is late 2nd to 3rd round. I don't think he can come out.
No.
I don't think he can come out. I really don't. I think he's got to stay in college because you're gonna lose bread on that.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose bread on that, in my opinion.
A rookie deal's got to be better than that.
Yeah, I would agree. Look at Real Wade Nation gaming clips for 5 months. Monty is awesome. Let's go Buffs. Yes. So Deion Sanders to Florida State, yes or no?
Yes, I think they will offer him.
Ollie Gordon to the portal, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Chewy Gonzalez. Did you read the USC story on them admitting rich kids as walk-on athletes, but they're not on the roster. They're only doing it for donations. I mean, you could. I did not see that story, but that's not an uncommon practice.
Got to get money however you can, bro. You're going to buy out Lincoln.
I think that's pervasive. That, hey, my kid wants to play football at X university. I'll give you $1 million donation if you let him walk on. Okay, cool. I mean, that happens all the time. That's not new. Bench Caruso, again, the real question is, what does Ollie's shower schedule be like next year?
So you're not getting away from this now.
Loner phone. Pitt was 3-9 last year. This year on pace for 10 wins. Come on, Gundy's a clown. Okay. You haven't beaten anybody. How big tonight is huge? If you lose tonight. Loner phone, will you be here tomorrow if you lose tonight?
You already know the answer to that.
Matt Ritson, Dion would be a better fit USC than Florida State. No. Dion's not a West Coast guy. Dion, I mean, he grew up in Florida. He played at Florida State.
But I have to say, Lincoln's not a West Coast guy, and that hasn't really worked. I think to thrive at USC, you need to be like, you need to have grown up there. You need to have understood, like, you got to have family there. You need to have spent time there and understand how it works in LA, because it's different than in Tallahassee or, Gainesville.
Yeah. Yeah. Stadium guy James. Oak State is a bunch of young O-linemen chomping at the bit to play. Their O-line will be better next year, so Ollie will stay. Do you really think it's about the O-line there?
Play the clip again. Play it again.
Do you really think?
Like, really?
Player retention's based on money. I'll give you an example. If you're playing on our team and we go 3-9, and right now you're making $12,000, and we say, hey, if you come back, we'll pay you $250. What are you going to do? Player retention is probably 90% built on money now, not other things. It's changed.
I'm going to say that old line ain't part of player retention.
Yeah.
If I'm Ollie Gordon and Ohio State says, hey, dude, we need a running back.
Because they will.
Here's $1 million. Come play it. Come play at the. I'm out. It's not, there's nothing to think about. Nothing to think about. If Texas says, hey, we want to pair you with Arch, I'm out. There's nothing to talk about. If Notre Dame, the beloved, Ollie doesn't go to church. I think there are
like a mid, like a, not the best teams in the SEC, but like Ole Miss, LSU.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt if Lane Train called, Brian Kelly is just such a dickhead. Like, do you really want to play for Brian Kelly? Is that a guy that's like, oh, I got to go play for a fake Southern accent guy? No, you'd rather hang around and have drinks with Mike Gundy.
Yeah, the Pepsi mechanic.
Right? Yeah. I mean, at least you can watch Mike run his face into his bowls.
Well, and at least you can get DUIs and not get in trouble for it. So,
well, they did
cool.
make him run stairs.
Right.
I don't think there's any doubt that Ollie Gordon needs the Judkins.
Yeah.
Go to Ohio State and become a top 5 draft pick.
He needs the right situation. It's the bottom line. And whether that's Ohio State level program or, if that's going west, like, I don't know, but you got to find a good situation where you're going to be the back and you can go out and put up numbers.
Well, I think the other program that I would watch is hold on one second. Where is my guy from? Ollie Gordon he is a junior. He's from Fort Worth. The old text machine is coming through.
But you're not going.
If Texas calls you and says, hey, come home.
Yeah.
You're not going?
Yeah, you'd go to Texas. I thought you were going to say TCU.
No. Come on. He's got to go to the NFL. You're going to a major brand.
Yeah.
Texas, Ohio State. I think Ohio State's going to have a clear need at running back. Texas is going to have a clear need at running back. Arch Manning's going to be your starting quarterback. You're going to have fat ass offensive tackles that are going to be amazing. Their defense is going to be amazing.
Hot ass.
Yeah.
I think that there is
and
no
the NIL
doubt.
Money will be better at Texas. Sorry, Oak State.
Yeah. I think that there's no doubt. He's proven himself to be a stud. That comment was not accidental. That was a comment of frustration from Mike Gundy. Delaric goes to FSU with Prime. Now that's a rebuild. He ain't got
time.
He's got 1 year to show that he's the best running back in college football. And I think he could be.
Yeah. He's got the talent too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that offense, Casey Dunn is why you're going to lose him, in my opinion. But that's just me. The stadium guy, if Ollie does leave, I hope he goes to Ohio State from one OSU to another. Okay.
Will we get a report on his career from the IPF if he does, or
from the IPF? Oak State James hit us the other day with, hey, can you tell me where the IPF at Utah is?
Literally, he didn't say indoor practice facility. He said IPF.
Listen, I'm going to Utah. They hired me for a consult on blocking the mountains because they need more CNS seating so that people can eat glizzies in comfort. And so when I was there, I was just, I was going to tell them, hey, let's move the IPF on top of the field at Rice Eccles. That way you guys can say you have a dome stadium.
Man, I talked to Morty about it, and he thought it was a great idea. So let's do this.
I need to reinforce the girders.
Yeah, let's do this.
James rolling in here with, hey, where's the IPF at Utah?
You're awesome, dude.
Oh, it's why James is a legend on this show. It is what it is. Oh, boy. Do I read a non-member comment or no?
I don't know. Is it a good one?
Mario edits. UNLV over Boss State. UNLV goes to the playoff. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Bradley Dunkel. Me and my family goes to FSU with Prime. No, I read that one already. My apologies. Let's see. Go Balance. Is Liberty out of the running of that 12 spot with that loss last? That's a bad loss.
Over.
That is a bad loss by Liberty last night.
It's over.
Like, how do you lose to Kennesaw State?
You don't lose as an FBS team. You do not lose to the FCS and think you're getting in.
To Kennesaw State.
Yeah, be better, dude.
Come on. Loner from UNC is down. Cal's been in every game. West Virginia, Cincy are solid wins. Cincinnati's a good win. Satterfield's done good things there. How good is West Virginia?
They're solid. They're not a world beater. They're solid.
Dade Messina. Ohio State plays Texas week 1 next year. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Which one would you rather play at? If you're Ollie Gordon.
Texas.
And we don't know but you know the kids from Fort Worth.
Yes.
Probably Texas.
But I also think your point about Arch Manning, your point about
the offensive line.
I think
Sark in that offense.
But I also think, and I agree with that, I also think that the culture at Texas and where that program is right now, even after the loss to Georgia, I think that Texas, to me, is at a higher level right now than Ohio State.
But are they back? Is Texas... Sorry. Here's Texas's schedule next year. At the Ohio State at the shoe. San Jose State, UTEP, Sam Houston, Oklahoma, Florida, at Georgia, at Kentucky, at Mississippi State, Arkansas, Texas A&M, at DKR, and then Vandy.
Bro, look at all
DKR.
those away games right there.
Yeah. You mean the month of October?
Bro, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky,
Mississippi State.
All on the road, all back to back.
Hey, welcome to the SEC.
Good Lord.
Stark. Welcome. It's good to see you.
Damn.
And that, yeah, you better get fat early in the season. That's a schedule that can put Ollie in the NFL.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Fat old Mormon and dying. Oh, Gordon to Tarrant County University. Xavier Wolf, most toxic show in college football. That's us.
That's a new one. I haven't heard that before, bro.
Loner phone. Eli is a redshirt freshman, so undervaluing him is a mistake a lot make. I'm not undervaluing him. The stadium guy, James, wait, he's from Fort Worth. Why couldn't Ollie go to TCU? Would you go to TCU? Let me see.
It's quite simple, so I don't know why motherfuckers be overcomplicating it.
They're not good, and Texas is elite. Okay, yeah, let's go to...
Like,
what? What? Calford with 10 more.
Stop, bro.
Prize Picks has been treating you well, my friend. I hope that's true. If Ollie went to SMU, that would be awesome. Let him wear Eric Dickerson's old number.
Stop, dude.
Fort Worth is not Dallas, and Dallas is not Fort Worth. You know this already.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It is what it is. RJC man, yes, 1982 Cotton Bowl. They beat Pitt's 7-6. Owes them a punch in the face. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Aaron Wilson. So you guys extort your subs to become members?
What are you talking about, bro? Like,
what are you talking about? I don't think you're the real Aaron Wilson. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Bench Caruso. Who is playing against Caruso tonight? I'll take him in my prize picks and win the cheddar cheese.
I don't know. Who the hell do they have tonight?
Bro, why are you hating on my guy Caruso? So he had some
what
weed
do
at
we
the
got?
airport. Who hasn't done that 1,000 times, Mike Gundy? Are you kidding me?
Have,
OKC, who
off tonight.
Okay, no, they play the Thunder.
No,
they play the
Denver.
Nuggets tonight,
Yeah, my bad.
in Denver. Both their tip-offs. It's a Ball Arena. I think OKC is the best team in the West.
People are asking questions about Denver, bro. Like they gave Aaron Gordon the max.
I don't love that contract.
Yeah, I don't love it either. And they were real hesitant, and Aaron Gordon had to fight for that with his people. And there's a lot of concerns about Jamal Murray's ability to stay healthy.
A lot of miles on the tires, man.
And obviously Jokic playing internationally in the Olympics. Like, we'll see. We'll see if they can stay healthy again. And quick side note, I don't have an issue with these dudes not playing back-to-backs. Everyone's all up in arms about this. Like, Jokic has played a ton of basketball.
Why would you do that? Why would you play them back-to-back?
Yeah.
Why would you play them back-to-back?
Yeah.
I wouldn't play them back-to-back. It just doesn't make sense. Fat Old Mormon and Dying. SMU will be the easiest path for Ollie to show off, but still be in a reputable conference. No reason to take more of a risk at Texas. I don't think it's a risk. You're on national TV every week in huge games.
Yeah, it's opportunity.
Yeah, playing with Arch Manning.
Yeah.
That's how you get moved up the draft board. In my opinion, I think. James needs to stick to stadium upgrades and IPFs, not where Ollie is going. That's got to be tough to be an Oak State fan right now.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
You're in a spot where you just don't.
Well, I mean,
you don't feel great about it.
Do you believe that Mike can fire his coordinators and do what Dion did, which is roll the program over? Because now, y'all remember, right? Oh, well, Dion rolled this whole program over. He's garbage. They're terrible. And now everyone's saying, oh, no, wait. He rolled over 100 players. It's been reported. Over 100 players in his program. And now they finally have a decent roster. Is Mike Gundy willing to do that? And the answer right now is I don't think he is.